Welcome back to Rubber City Motoring. Today we have an interesting one. This is the Oiiwak. Basically, I'm going to open this here and show you what we got. This is one of those things where you can snake it into your car or a tight space, and it's a camera on a string basically. So we're going to open this up, take a look at it, and then put it through its paces, try some things, and just see what we can see and see how it works. I am pretty sure, I have really not much info on this yet. It streams to your phone, and then it gives you a look-see into a tight space or a pipe or anything. So let's get this open and see what's what. So here we go. Let's get this open and see. I believe this is the model that's got a 16-foot cord. So the big features on this, they claim industrial. Now, I mean, it was like 70 bucks. I'll put a link below, obviously, but this is a sponsored review. They sent this to us to give it a try. It is waterproof. Now, on the car and things like that, you're not going to want to get oil and fluid and stuff on it, but, you know, if you're doing like plumbing or anything, it could be used for your house. It has LEDs and whatever high vision is. There it is. So here we go. This is everything in here, how it comes brand new. Looks like a charger cable. This looks to be some sort of tips that screw onto it for some reason, maybe a magnetic or something, or this looks like a little mirror. It's kind of interesting. And then this is the unit right here itself. Yeah, I mean, it's got a zoom feature, I think. We're gonna get this going here, see how this works, and then give it a shot here. Definitely need to read the instructions with it, but it is pretty cool. It feels sturdy and heavy so far. There's your camera lens. It's got lights and all that. So let's get this out. We'll see what's going on with this thing. That's the basic unboxing there. One thing you want to do first is get this app. I'm not sure if it's on Android. I believe it is. It says it is. This is an app, obviously. It's called Scope View. So you're going to want to get that going, and then that should allow you to see your camera on your phone. After doing the usual connection to Wi-Fi, the connecting in the app, it's not hard, but I'd say if you're a novice with that sort of thing, it might take you a minute. The instructions are very clear. We're on, and this is the app here. So you can see it's on my phone, and I have the camera right here. So I mean, it's like right there, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna give this a go here because I believe you can record things on here, and what I'm thinking I can do is add the footage to the video here that you're watching instead of showing you the smartphone screen. But you know, it's pretty slick in that it'll do all this stuff, and I mean, that's all the bigger it is. It's pretty clever. So I'm gonna mess with this here, report back, and show you what we find. So our first test with the miniature camera here on the snake stick thing, whatever you want to call it, is we're under the new car here, the Seltos, and we are going to attempt to go in the exhaust pipe there and look in the muffler and see what we see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get started.
So what we're gonna do is our footage here is gonna cut to the footage from my phone that is being captured from the snaky camera here. So next up here we go is we're gonna go, this is actually a Z06 exhaust. We're gonna take a look and see what's inside there. It's these have been cut open before, but I'm curious if we can get the camera, snake it down in there. The Kia, you could see inside and you saw some of the parts and stuff, but let's take a look at this next. Nothing too groundbreaking there. You know, just the same thing. Just some dimpled piping in there, and couldn't really get too deep in there. It does have a tricky way about it where it's stiff and it'll hold its position, but I mean, you're going around a bunch of turns and stuff. It definitely doesn't, it makes it a little bit tricky. So we're gonna keep messing with it here. For our next spot, we're gonna try this. This is the older section of our deck, and there's a hole right there. Maybe we can get inside there and see if there's anything good in there. It's like down through here. It's not like horribly bad visibly, but it gives you an idea of what you can do with this thing. Next up is the infamous C5 Corvette fender cove. Now most of you know where these go and what they do, but I don't know, my Lily was here and she thought that'd be cool to try the camera in, so we're gonna give this a go. Let's see what we can spot in here. Probably a bunch of nothing because this car's pretty clean inside, but who knows, maybe we'll find a $100 bill in there.
Or maybe we'll find a Lucky Charm person.
Yeah, maybe a leprechaun in there.
Yeah, maybe we'll find a pot of gold or something.
All right, here we go. So our last spot we're going to demo this. This is the little drain from the garage here. It's not huge, but let's see how far this will go. And I did find it looks like there's a focus button on the side of the module here. Right here. So we'll see. We'll mess with this a little bit more. One more thing here, then we'll kind of give some final thoughts on it. So that does it with our test and tune and messing with it there. What's fun about this, and Lily told me this, she said it's cool just to mess around with and go into like creepy dark places and look at things and check things out like that where you normally wouldn't be able to go. So it puts a set of eyes where you can't put your eyes. And if you notice here, for accessories that came with it, there's little screw-on attachments. That one on the left there, that's a magnet. The one in the middle is actually a hook, and then this one on the far right has a mirror with it, so you can kind of gives you another angle to look through. Now I will say, the snaky cord, the whatever you call it, it is rigid, like you can bend it and it'll hold its position, but it's definitely tricky after you get it moving for a long ways. Now if you had to, you could probably snake it the full length, but it's definitely going to take some effort on it. So, but you know, as you saw in those videos, it is waterproof. It is 12 megapixels, and it is, they consider industrial. So whether it's cars or your house or pipes or anything like that, you know, it does serve a purpose. So I'll put a link below for this. My one worry with this, it is app based. So let's say you buy this and a few years later the app is no longer available. You're kind of stuck with this. You don't have one with like a built-in screen, which I actually would prefer one with a built-in screen. But with this being, you know, what it is, we had some fun with it here, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And it's kind of cool. I mean, I think if you found the need or you lost something, I don't know if I would plan on using this every single day, but the few times you do use it, it's definitely going to serve its purpose. So link below to buy this if you want to check it out. Definitely clever for car guys and things like that. You know, you can inspect things, you can go in and get into somewhere where you normally wouldn't be able to, and definitely gonna serve that purpose. So thank you for watching. We had fun making this, and subscribe for more product reviews, vehicles, more on the Corvette, the Trailblazer, everything else, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.